YouTube family, my junk family, junkrepreneurs. What up, though? It's Mr. AMG on the freeway in this rain, headed to make a delivery. Definitely, man. Be careful when you're pulling a trailer in the rain. Good tires, good brakes, electronic brakes. Just be very careful. Sometimes it's not you and your equipment, your vehicle that you have to worry about. It's other people who are in a rush to go nowhere that will do things that can lead to accidents. Okay, so note to self, and that's always a note to myself, to I'm a defensive driver, to always make sure I'm paying the most attention I can to the road. I want you guys to do the same thing out there. We don't need any accidents. Don't be in a rush. All right, don't be in a rush. Let people do what they do. People sometimes have no regard for, trucks and trailers or semi-trucks or anything, man. Some people just totally disregard them, cut them off, jump over them, and all it takes is for one of those people to hit their brakes or something like that in front of you, and you're hauling a load, or depending on the weather conditions, depending on the timing of that, you hit on your brakes and you get to sliding. All right, you get to sliding. And it's sad that the way it's set up, that if you hit someone from the rear, it's automatically your fault. People do things that cause people to rear end them. So just be mindful of that, all right? When I was getting on the freeway, I noticed a sign, and I noticed these signs quite frequently in my area. It's the signs where people are advertising their service with their business on it. I'm just curious as to success rate. What's the success rate for those signs? If anybody tried them out there. I haven't tried them yet, and I'm all about marketing, so I do plan on purchasing a few of them. I have seen things where people talked about like the Bandit signs and stuff like that. I guess I'm not too familiar with that. Drop a comment, let me know how that works. From my understanding, what I came across and seen briefly was people putting signs in locations where they're really not allowed, and I guess getting up early in the morning to retrieve those signs. So I'm not a big fan of that, because I'm not going to put my sign somewhere that I have to get up at like 5 or 6 in the morning just to retrieve it. So if that is something that's true and going on, I'll do my best to avoid those locations. I just don't see the point in me doing that. Yeah, I'm just curious about the success rate of those signs. How much revenue people generate from them. I try to put myself in the shoes of someone who may need that service. When I'm sitting, when I'm exiting the freeway or sitting about to get on the freeway and I do see a sign, I try to get a feel like, how would I go about this? Am I remembering the name? Because it's so hard to see the phone number. It's so hard to see the website on there. It's just so hard. And then a lot of the signs, they're bold and they're right to it. So it'll say like roofing, unless it's not a long name where you can still have the print bold enough to say the full name or whatnot. So that's why I'm a little bit skeptical with those signs. Because I'm only there for a brief second, and when I look at it, I don't think I really have time to jot the number down or whatnot. Maybe I'm not even thinking about using that particular service or that particular company or whatnot. I'm just going to go to Google anyway. So I just wonder the success rate of those signs, man, because they're pretty pricey from some of the ones I have looked at that people have purchased. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to make this video about, because advertising is very important. It's very important, but advertising in the right location is just as important also. So to the left of me and to the right of me, I'll see several types of signs. you know, and I do have a decent amount of time, depending on how much traffic is in front of me, to jot down some information. But when I'm on the move, and if traffic is on the move, you know, I'm just curious as to what the success rate is with those signs before I actually purchase some and try to use them in my area. Are you guys using those signs? If so, have you generated, do you feel like you made your money back from them and then some? Did you purchase more of those signs? Do you love them? Do you not like them? Drop a comment. Let me know how you guys feel about advertising off the freeway. Is it something you plan on doing? Like for me, it's something that, you know, I'm thinking about doing. I've been thinking about it for a while, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on it. Just because I'm not sure what type of business they bring in. I mean, any business is better than no business, and I won't know until I try it. I know that. So, you know, at some point I will try it. But to me, it's just like business cards. Business cards are so small and easy to lose and crumble up that I haven't ordered anymore, and I still have a lot of them, quite a few of them. But I ordered flyers, and I find the flyers to be a bit more effective because not everyone has good vision, so including myself sometimes. So I do prefer something that's bigger, you know. And I'm just thinking about, you know, coming from like a generational standpoint, a lot of older people would prefer a flyer, I would think, over a small card, you know, due to the visibility of the eyesight and stuff like that. The visibility of the eyesight, same thing. Anyway, yeah, you guys let me know, man. What do you think about advertising off the freeway? Are you doing it? Are you not doing it? Have you had success? You know, all those fun things right there. Do me a favor, drop a comment, man. I appreciate it. I'm about to make this tongue-tied. I am about to make a delivery. All right, catch y'all on the next video. Peace.